Every night, I wake up with a start from nightmares. The only way I can fall asleep is by taking sedatives. I hide in the asteroid belt at the edge of the universe, fleeing from the enemies who are out to kill me. One day, a spaceship appears out of nowhere. On board is an interstellar merchant who makes his living by patrolling and trading as usual. But this time, he has come for a rare ore in my base. The merchant is willing to exchange it for 4 million terawatts of energy, yet I have no interest in any of that.
What I need is a weapon. One powerful enough to destroy an orbital colony the size of, say, Cronus.
Cronus betrayed us. He killed my husband and slaughtered more than 1,000 members of my clan, and revenge is the only belief that keeps me alive. However, the merchant is strictly prohibited from trading weapons. No matter how hard he tries to persuade me afterward, I refuse to budge an inch. That is, until he notices my pet. The merchant immediately cuts off the communication, but soon enough he contacts me again. This time, there is a cute creature by his side.
But I will not trade my prize for a used alien pet.
He is much more than that, as you will see.
Then the merchant suggests that I take care of it for a trial period. He will come back in 90 days, and if I still have no interest by then, we can pretend this never happened. I agree. To be honest, I am really tempted. Soon, the little creature is delivered to my base. Looking at its short, stubby legs and round, chubby body, I take a liking to it instantly. I run a full scan on it and confirm that it is in good health. Strangely enough, its DNA structure is extremely complex, incorporating the genetic sequences of hundreds of different species and even containing fragments of human genes. Although I find this somewhat unusual, I do not delve deeper into it. With the little creature's company, my low spirits lift quite a bit, until one day, it suddenly disappears, and insect remains are floating all around. I follow the insect fragments to a corner of the base and discover a cocoon. Just as I reach out to touch it, the cocoon moves on its own. Then a hand stretches out from inside. It turns out that the creature has completed its evolution inside the cocoon. Watching the little one growing day by day, I unexpectedly feel a bond like that between a parent and their biological child. We spend a happy period of time together at the base, and the trauma in my heart heals slowly before I know it, until the shrill sound of an alarm suddenly rings out throughout the base.
Fuck. Shapers.
Hello, Lydia.
It is Cronus, the enemy who killed my husband. Somehow he has tracked down my location and come in person. After the reactor explodes, only one space station in my base is still operational. In the chaos, I activate the backup power supply and launch a poison gas missile.
You'll have to do better than that.
Before Cronus can finish his taunts, the poison gas floods into his cockpit. His fighter jet loses control instantly and eventually crashes into my space station. The airlock is forced open shortly after, and Cronus, wearing a protective suit, walks in. I launch a surprise attack on Cronus, and we immediately engage in close quarters combat.